happening.
So Kiran Mazumdar Shaw, the healthcare sector getting pride of place in the allocations made by the finance minister, which in any case was imperative because of the fact that we're in the middle of a raging pandemic. What do you think this suggests about healthcare spending going forward? What are you making of the manner in which the finance minister said she wants to spend this extra funding? And to what extent does helping the healthcare sector improve its own health help the health of the Indian economy? Kiran Shaw.
So I think it's a very important step. As you know, the whole world has realized that it has underinvested in healthcare, and India is no exception. So getting, this focus on healthcare is extremely important. And the fact that we are going to be allocating 136% extra this fiscal is a step in the absolute right direction. Having said that, of course, we are seeing that most of the spend is actually coming from vaccine procurement, which is 35,000 crores, and 64,000 crores by way of investing in strengthening our primary, secondary and tertiary care system in the public healthcare domains, which I think is extremely important. Having said that, I also want to emphasize that just spending money on COVID vaccines is not really good enough. I think we need to spend on life-saving medicines, on other kinds of, drugs like TB drugs and, other vaccines as well. So I think that 35,000 crores being only focused on COVID is essential, but I think we need to go beyond that. Secondly, I'm also wanting to refer to the investment in research and innovation. As you know, Rahul, the private sector research ecosystem is the one that actually came out with the vaccines, the medicines and the diagnostics. Had it not been for the private sector who came to the fore, I don't think we would have managed the pandemic this well. So there needs to be a recognition that just investing in public sector research and innovation is not the answer. I think allocating this 50,000 crores over the next 5 years for research and innovation only in the public sector is not ideal. It has to straddle the private and public ecosystem. So I would like to see that, sort of aspiration and indication of how they are going to look at the private sector when it comes to the healthcare sector, when it comes to the pharma sector, in terms of research and innovation.